Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If today is the first time coming across my video or my channel, kindly do me a favor to hit the subscribe button, put on notification bell so that anytime I post an amazing content like this, you'll be among the first to be notified. Now, today I'm going to be sharing a unique strategy with you, but before then, I just want to show you the results from the millionaire strategy I've been talking about for the past few months. It is quite unfortunate that most of you are still very skeptical about it. Then for those of you who are new and who are still asking how does it work, now it is not a robot, because some of you are trying to confirm if it's a robot. No, the millionaire strategy is not a robot. It's a combination of custom indicators which helps you to identify or track good areas of entry and exit. The problem or the issue why many of you lose money trading forex or synthetic indices or crypto is because probably your entries are not that accurate. Yes. So what this softwares or this strategy does is that it helps you to identify areas of high probability where price is definitely going to take reversals. So those are what you focus on using this strategy. That is why it has high accuracy of winning. The strategy can be used on mobile phone, but you must subscribe to a VPS. Now, the function of the VPS is that it gives your phone, or it helps you to make your phone looks like a laptop. That means you get this computer interface on your mobile phone when you install these softwares on it. So with that, you'll be able to track price movement and you'll be able to identify good areas of entry and exit. Now, the strategy comes up with a video guide explaining in details how to apply these softwares in your trading settings. So when you go through the video and you will follow the instructions as explained in the video, it will enable you to trade any pair with ease. It enables you to trade any pair with ease. So getting the system or the software is not the issue, but the issue most of you have is impatient for you to go through the videos and then practice it probably a day or two before going live with it. There is no way you are going to use it that you are not going to make money with it, because it is very easy, because it is what you are going to be seeing. You are going to be seeing exactly how price is moving and areas where you are expected to take your entries and the conditions for entries. So the probability is of making money with this strategy is very, very high. That means the probability or the winning rate of using this strategy is very, very high. So it's not a robot. For those of you who are asking if it is a robot, no, it is a pure custom indicator softwares that has been put together to help you identify good areas of entry and exit. And I do say that it is not advisable to trade with robot on the synthetic indices or deriv, even on forex, because those robots you are seeing are being coded based on some parameters, just like the way we give you these indicators set up on your mobile phone. When the condition is met, that is when those boats open straight. And most of the time, you can't tell if the boats are doing right or wrong. And these boats don't have emotions. So it is very risky, especially if you are new into trading, to go on trading with robots. It might affect you in a negative way, so avoid it. Now, that being said, for you to get this millionaire strategy, you can message me via my WhatsApp number. It's on the description below, so you can chat me up if you need it. Then we talk on how to get it and how to set it up. It doesn't take time to understand it and doesn't take time to start using it. So now, today's strategy, let's get started with it. On today's strategy, you can use strategy both on currency pair and synthetic indices, but using it on the synthetic indices, I would suggest you use it on the volatility pair. Then before you start using it on the boom and crash, make sure you practice it very well, so that you don't encounter loss, because the boom and crash spike doesn't have regard for your stop loss. So you need to practice it before going live with it on the boom and crash. Likewise, every other pair. Now, how do we use this strategy? This strategy combines 4 different indicators, 2 indicators in the main chart, then 2 indicators in the window 1. We have the parabolic SAR and the alligator in the window 1. In the main charts. While in the window 1, we have the ADX and the envelope indicator. Now, the functions of the parabolic SAR is that it acts as it tells you areas of support and resistance in the chart, and it also gives you alerts at what point to take your entry. While the alligator also indicates trend. It tells you when a new trend is starting and when a trend is coming to an end. The best time frame to use this is from the 15 minutes upward. You can try it from the 15 minutes upward. It has more higher accuracy. The higher the time frame, the stronger the signal you get. So now, for a sell scenario, how do we take sell? Now, the conditions for sell are these. The first thing, we want to see our envelope at the level 90. So when our envelope approaches that level 90, we'll be expecting to take sell. Now, the first condition is immediately price crosses below the parabolic SAR and it starts giving you this parabolic SAR at the top, telling you that price is ready to go down. So the first condition is, if you are to take a sell, you need to identify 2 things. First, you need to identify where the support zone is. Now, in this case, this is our support zone. This is our current support zone, and here's our current resistance zone. So if we're going to be taking sell, we've identified our first support zone. The second zone we need to identify is the blue line of the alligator, which is this line. Now, immediately price start dropping and we've gotten this parabolic start dropping at the top. It was as a result of this bearish candle that triggered that parabolic SAR, because immediately it crosses below, then it started printing at the top. Now, immediately start printing at the top, you open your sell trade, and your stop loss will be at the swing high, which is this point. Your stop loss will be at that zone. Then your TP should be around here. Now you can see that immediately price got to these points, that is your major TP. Your first TP should be before this line, but the distance is very low, right? So what you will do is you let price to close below here, then you open. In some cases, it might have a little drawdown before price eventually start going towards your favor. That means before price start going towards your direction, because looking at what we have on our window 1, price is dropping. All you can see now is just a pullback, and the next thing you're going to see next is that price is going to cross below, and this don't happen often. So if you had entered the trade, price has not gotten to your stop loss. Exactly, price has not hit your stop loss, so you are still in the trade. That is how you take the sell. Let me come again. For sell order, you wait for price to close below the red and green line of the alligator. Then what you notice immediately is immediately crosses the parabolic SAR. The parabolic SAR starts giving you this drop from the top, indicating that price is on a downtrend. So I told you that you need to identify your support zone. I think this is your major support zone. That is where price got to before price started moving up. So that area becomes a support zone. That is one. Then two, you can also identify your breakouts. So if we should mark out the main zone, it should be around here. Sorry, it should be around here. It should be around here, because this is where we have the breakout towards the upside, right? So that is why price got to that area, and you can see it made a pullback. So price is definitely going to break through that zone, in as much as it has indicated that price is coming towards the downside. So, but in a nutshell, what you are going to notice first is that price is going to close below the lines, the red and the green line. Then, and immediately start noticing this movement or the parabolics at the top, you open for your sell. This is where we are expecting price to take a reversal at because that is our area of support from 15-minute time frame. That is our area of support. Not only that, checking our window one, you can see that price is coming from the top. Immediately price dropped below level 90, and we start having that parabolic at the top. So we open for a sell opportunity. So our stop loss will be at the swing high. Immediately we make profit, you can close the trade for that day. Then expect another opportunity if it comes by. If not, then you wait for probably another setup in another different pair. Now, for today, talking about for buying opportunity, this is how we identify a good buying opportunity. Immediately price grows above the line and cross above the parabolic star, which is this one acting as resistance before. What you notice is that parabolic star start dropping at the bottom, right? It start dropping at the bottom, and again you notice the cross between the red and the green line. The green line now acts as support, pushing price towards the upside. So at that point, when you check here again, you also notice that your envelope has crossed the level 10 towards the upside, indicating that there is pressure for buy. So then you open your buying opportunity, your buy order rather. You open your buy order and then you hold it all the way up. Then you get an alternative or an opposite reaction or reversal. Then you opt out. Is that clear? So immediately price cross above the parabolic star and the red line and the blue line of the alligator, it indicates that there's going to be a serious uptrend. So at that point, your stop loss will be at the swing low. Then you ride the trade all the way up. You ride the trade all the way up. So if you are taking that buy, you see, you will have taken many pip before price start going against you. Immediately price close below the red line, then you opt out immediately. Not just because of that alone. Also, when you notice this cross here, that is when you opt out from the market totally. So this is how the strategy works. You can use it both on currency pair and synthetic indices. Make sure you practice before you go live with this strategy. If we keep backtesting it, you keep seeing that that is how the strategy that is how the result keeps coming. First thing, immediately price grows above the blue line and we start noticing this drop of the parabolic side, you open for buy, then you hold all the way. Immediately price cross below the red line and you have an alternative move in your window one where the price is crossing below level 90, then you close immediately. That is in the case of a buying opportunity. While in the case of selling opportunity, when you have your parabolic SAR, price cross below the blue and the red, this is where we have the entry at first, though it is more or less like a double entry there. So you'll have open for sell, then you hold it all the way. Immediately you're getting an opposite reaction here, you close immediately. So please backtest this strategy on your practice account before you go live with it. It works, and make sure you listen or watch how it works before you go. If you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. And don't forget, if you want to get the millionaire strategy, my number is in the description below. Make sure you chat me up. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.